Dave Neilson here, the Fantasy Sports Giant, coming back to you for my fantasy preview for Week 9 and who's going to the pay window. That's right, 5 guys who haven't put up big numbers this season, but look to this week in fantasy football. We're going to start off with wide receiver Devin Funchess. Kelvin Benjamin traded the Buffalo Bills. This now moves Funchess as the number 1 wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, going against the Falcons. The Falcons are decent against the pass. However, they can give up the big play. I think they will in this game. I think Funchess gets a couple big plays and should put up some big numbers there for your fantasy teams. Then we're going to go with running back Thomas Rawls going against the Washington Redskins. Right now, Seattle says that Eddie Lacy is their featured back. However, Rawls will still get opportunities, and I think he's the better of the two. I definitely think he's good for a flex option this week against the Washington Redskins. Then we're going to go with running back Kenyon Drake going against the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders give up over 100 yards on the ground. Jay Ajayi not there anymore. He got traded to the Eagles. Kenyon Drake is right now, the starting running back for the Miami Dolphins, and I think he shows up big in his first starting game of the season. Then we got tight end Jermaine Gresham going against the 49ers. Drew Stanton, starting quarterback. He's definitely going to need that security blanket. You know how I like to talk about the security blankets. Tight ends are always a security blanket. Gresham will be used big time in this game against the 49ers. Then I'm going to go with running back Javarius Allen going against the Tennessee Titans. It looks like the Ravens will play from behind in this game, and that's going to open things up for Javarius Allen. Definitely in the passing game. He's big time when it comes to catching out of the backfield. Definitely in PPR leagues, this guy is a must-start in your flex spot. And then finally, I'm going to add one other guy, running back Alfred Morris going against the Kansas City Chiefs. With Ezekiel Elliott probably going to be suspended. That's why this is kind of an extra player because, hey, you never know. At the last minute, they might go ahead and reinstate him for this week against the Chiefs. However, I'm going to go ahead with Alfred Morris. The Chiefs have given up some big plays on the ground this season. I like Morris this week. They're definitely going to give him the ball, give him a lot of opportunities in this game. He's got a good offensive line in front of him. But again, you only start this guy if for sure Ezekiel Elliott will not play. This has been Dave Neilson, your Fantasy Sports Giant. Stay tuned for more fantasy previews for Week 9 so you can get ready for your fantasy football leagues.